back to the Weekly Digest.
We are the mouth of South, Hidden Acres, Dalton,
And Gabe.
coming from you from the top of a mountain. This week's theme was winter. Why did they have us film here?
It's so cold.
This was our winner.
Winterific email.
They submitted to this winterific email. Jeez.
Dude, it's so cold.
I wish there was some food around here.
Wait, look, there's some over there.
And now, the weekly.
The Gooder.
Will make you hot like a princess.
Hoagies and grinders, navy beans, meatloaf sandwich. Sloppy go, sloppy go. Sloppy go, top, sloppy go, come on. Sloppy go, top, sloppy go, you know.
What is your favorite winter food or drink?
Hot chocolate.
Thank you. What is your favorite winter food or drink?
Apple juice.
Thank you. What is your favorite winter food? Chicken.
What's that sound? Hey,
What?
look, it's a winterific animal.
Oh my goodness, that's so cool.
It's a polar bear.
Wait.
Wait, no.
CIA.
Candy canes in Aspen, Colorado. What does that mean?
We're on top of a mountain in Aspen, Colorado. And I think I see candy canes down there. Or that might be just people. I don't know, they're so tiny.
I think I'm gonna freeze.
For this week, CIA is integrity. The I in CIA.
You're out.
No, that hit my thigh.
No, that hit your knee.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it hit your knee.
Yeah,
bro.
hit your knee. No, even if it hit my knee, it's just below the knee. No.
According to my calculations, this rule book says otherwise. Right here it states the knee and below. So you're out, Buster.
And that's another way you can show integrity. The I in CIA.
Normally, it would be very easy, or somewhat easy, to guess the secret staffer in Secret Staffer. But what if that staffer was all dressed up in winter clothes? Would you be able to guess it then?
Probably not. Wintry art is really cool. See? I painted this myself.
That's nothing. Let me paint something.
That's pretty good, yeah. Making Antarctica in videos must be really hard.
I'm sorry, what?
What do you mean? Like, Antarctica is fake, and so the government covers up by not letting us go there, so they have to make it in videos to make it seem real.
No wonder people aren't allowed to go there.
Mr. Williams must be really good at walking through snow. Because doesn't he come here every time there's a snow day?
That's true. He should be up here on top of this mountain, not us. I'm freezing.
Teacher high fives, teacher high fives, teacher high fives, give a teacher high five.
Welcome back to Principal's High Five, the first Principal's High Five of the new year. We are kicking this new year off with a great teacher, Coach Booker, or teacher, coach. Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, Coach Booker, I have him this semester. At the day of filming, I've been in his class day one, but I also had him second semester last year, and I had an amazing time in his class. Everything we did in that class was pretty fun. I thought I was getting involved in a lot, and I really enjoyed all the activities. Got anything to add?
I couldn't have said it any better myself. It is obvious that Coach Booker develops great relationships with students and he makes PE fun. Another thing about Coach Booker that I appreciate is that he's always willing to help out. If there's anybody in the building who needs anything, he always wants to serve, and I think that's a great quality to have.
Yeah, I think that about sums it all up. So congratulations, Coach Booker, and thank you for all that you do. You get a high five. That was awesome.
You know, making an igloo is really a practical art, you know. You have to shovel the snow and make the snow brick and place the brick on the brick, and then you have igloo.
But don't forget about the brick on the brick on the brick.
On the brick. And then you're done, and it looks like this. Ta-da!
Couldn't be more practical. It is really cold up here, but at least it's not as cold as the winter of 1880 and 1881. The winter of 1880 and 1881 is widely considered the most severe winter ever known in many parts of the United States. The initial blizzard in October of 1880 brought snowfalls that were so deep that two-story homes experienced accumulations, as opposed to drifts, up to their second-floor windows.
What's a drift?
Roll a clip.
A lot of winter sports take place on a mountain when it snows, like skiing,
Snowboarding.
sledding, and
Whatever that was.
yikes.
Yeah.
You may not know it, but we're not actually on a mountain. I think that we're on Mrs. Foxwell's mind. because it's so big and full of information that I can't even see the bottom.
Welcome to What's in Mrs. Foxwell's Mind. You know, let's go outside today.
But it's freezing.
Snowing.
But it's freezing.
I don't care. Get your coat.
I don't have a coat.
Why not? You can go out like you are. I don't care. We're going to get your book and we're going to go outside to have class today because you guys need to experience what it's like to suffer a little bit to get your education. Hadessa, why aren't you getting your assignment done?
I am.
No, and it's not that cold out here.
You took my sweatshirt.
Well, you're young and you need to experience what getting an education is like. It's difficult. So get busy.
I've had enough. Students, unite!
Ah! 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 I guess I'm done for the day. See you next week on What's in Mrs. Foxwell's Mind.
You need to listen to this week's counselor tip of the week, or else.
This polar bear will eat you. We're not joking. Listen or be eaten.
I'll take the before of that, because, you know, being eaten by a polar bear isn't really fun.
Hello everyone, happy Friday and welcome back to Counselor's Corner. We are off to a great start this year in 2025. There are a couple of things that you can do to make your semester better. One of the things you can do is develop consistent routines, and another thing you can do is staying organized. How can you do this? Well, one thing you can do is set regular times that you set aside for doing your homework. It could be for studying. It could be even having a sleep schedule. One of the things you can do to help you stay organized is using a planner, maybe getting a calendar that's different than your planner to use. You can also get on Canvas and look through all your classes that you have to see what's upcoming, your assignments, and if you have any quizzes that you need to study for or any tests that you need to study for. So make this quarter better for you, and maybe use some of those organization tips and studying tips, and have a great day. Thanks. Bye.
Alright. A man got buried under an avalanche after he was trying to run away, but he couldn't. You know how he felt after he was trapped under the avalanche?
How?
A bit under the weather.
Did you know that when Mrs. Smith saw her first strands of gray, she thought she'd die? I asked a Frenchman, "Do you play video games?" He said, "Oui. There's a big sale on paddles at the local sporting goods store. It's quite an ordeal." How is Rome split into two? With a pair of Caesars. What do you call a short mother? A minimum.
Normally, we find the best memes related to a particular theme and put them right here. But we have never had Mr. Meme Moment himself give us any tips.
Not only do I have the best winter memes, I also have the best memes. So, if you want to see the best memes, watch me moment.
If a polar bear goes into a restaurant and orders a human with the side of jeans, how many fish will his brother eat later in the day?
False, because the infant ice cream is created by the pufferfish.
Duh.
What's your favorite winter memory?
This winter, I tried building an igloo, and I was like trying to hollow it out, and then as I was like halfway in it, my brother came and he jumped on it, and it destroyed me and covered me in snow.
What's your favorite winter memory?
I would like to say my favorite winter memory is building a snowman with my brother.
What's your favorite winter memory?
Going sledding.
Just because we are on top of a mountain, and it is freezing, and just because I have a new co-anchor, does not mean I'm gonna stop saying La Biblioteca. Gabe? Where are you down there?
Books, lookity books, 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 lookity books, 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 lookity books, 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 books.
Hello, our book here is read Allegiance. Can you tell me a little about Allegiance? So the book is it has two before it, and there's this girl named Trish, and she found out that she is part of an experiment, and that and no one in there is actually part, like they're not just a country, they're just a city in the middle of a country, and so they escape to find the guy who started to create it, and they find out that he's actually been finding children to send them in and wiping their memory. So in the end, he ends up dying, and they try to save everybody, which Trish ends up dying. Can you tell me your favorite part of Allegiance? My favorite part is when Trish finds out that her mom was the start of the experiment, and that she'd been lying to them like their entire lives, like that she was born there, and like she knew nothing about the outside world. All right, thank you. You're welcome.
We have no school Monday.
Enjoy your 3-day weekend! Ah!
What he said.
That concludes this week's Weekly Digest.
Peace out, South.
It's cold.